morning. We are interviewing Mr. Spatz today in honor of Veterans Day. Mr. Spatz, were you drafted or did you enlist in the military?
I avoided the draft because it was based on your birthday, and my number was number 365, so I enlisted.
Wow, it's very lucky, but enlisting is very honorable. Where were you living at the time?
I was living in New York, and I went to New York City to enlist.
Why did you join?
I felt it was my civic duty to join the military and serve my country.
Why did you pick the service branch that you picked?
Because my uncle was the commanding general of the Air Force, and I did not want to join the Air Force. My brothers were both Navies, and I can't swim worth a darn, so I decided to join the Army where I could keep my feet on the ground.
Do you recall your first days in service?
Scariest days of my life. The little bitty drill sergeant Snowden, he was about 5'2" and scared the living heck out of me.
What did it feel like to be in service?
I love serving my country. I did that for as long as I physically could, and then I decided I was going to serve my country in a different way by joining education.
Which wars did you serve in?
I was there for the Vietnam War and the Persian Gulf, but I wasn't deployed to either one of those.
How did you stay in touch with your family while you were in service?
It cost a lot of money to make long-distance phone calls from Europe, but and a few letters. I'm not a letter writer.
What was the food like?
Oh, delicious. You can't tell?
Did you have plenty of supplies?
I was this logistics guy. I had more than enough supplies. What my job was to make sure that everybody had supplies.
What did you go on to do as a career after the war?
I went to college and became a teacher.
Little obvious one. Thank you for sharing your recollections with us today, and thank you for your service.
Thank you very much for the interview.